to have the crowds cheering so lovingly?
Oh, it's always great. You know, we love to come here to India, so we enjoy every match and hope for many more fans to come tomorrow to support us, because that will be a difficult match tomorrow for us.
And what are your preparations like for tomorrow?
The same as the other days. Now we'll go home and relax a little bit, and later on looking forward to see who we are playing, and then prepare tactically for that match as well.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, and all the best for tomorrow. See ya.
So next on semi-finals day here from the YONEX-SUNRISE India Open, we turn our attentions to men's singles and look at that from quarter-final stage. 3 Danish players. Well, that's remarkable. And of course, Kashyap Parupalli, the only Indian player, was beaten in the quarter-finals yesterday by the defending champion and world #1 Lee Chong-wei. Well, we're going to see both of the men's singles semi-finals this afternoon, but the first of them, we're going to concentrate on the bottom half of the draw with the #2 seed Chen Long from China up against Janor Jorgensen from Denmark.
Next match in court 1, men's singles.
Now we've got some Japanese fans in.
Jorgensen, Denmark versus Chen Long, China.
So 26-year-old Janor Jorgensen.
Indonesia.
Well, plenty of Japanese fans. Japanese players must be on the adjoining court, I think. Yes, they are. There we go. So Chen Long of China, there he is, tall man, #2 seed, 25-year-old from Fujian province. Tall man, he's 189, 6'2". Olympic bronze medalist Chen Long making his second appearance here at the India Open, as indeed is his opponent Janor Jorgensen, the #4 seed. Jorgensen came here a year ago. He was the #4 seed last year, as indeed he is this year. But last year he lost in the very first round to a player from India who've been promoted from the qualifying. Srikanth Kidambe, my goodness, since then hasn't Srikanth blossomed in world terms. Won the Thailand Open last year.
Association of India, to welcome and felicitate Mrs. Meena Bhatia, Vice President, Le Méridien.
So Jan Jorgensen from Aalborg in North Jutland, 26 years of age. Number 5 in the world ranking at the moment, number 4 seed in his win-loss record for the year. He's played 4 tournaments, and this today is his 3rd semi-final. He was semi-finalist at the Malaysian Premier Super Series event, and again at the Swiss Grand Prix Gold event, where he lost out to his young teammate Victor Axelsen. Axelsen, who of course had a wonderful quarter-final yesterday against Du Pengyu, only lost in 3 games. Well, as far as Jorgensen is concerned, on his way through to today's semi-final, his hardest match was in the very first round against India's Anand Pawar. 3 games there, so the 3rd game was very comfortable, 21-6. So to his opponents, and the number 2 seed Chen Long, a year younger than his opponent at the age of 25. So he's number 2 in the world ranking, his win-loss record for the year. 3 tournaments he's played. He won the Korean Super Series. He was beaten finalist at the recent All England Championships. Lost out to Lee Chong-wei, the man he'd beaten in Seoul in Korea. And he was a quarter-finalist in Malaysia as well. All 3 of his matches so far in this tournament have been in 2 straight games. Frenoy in the first round, Leverdays of France in the second round, and in the quarterfinal yesterday defeated Vitinghus of Denmark. So his 2nd Danish opponents in a row, and his 3rd European opponent. So this is the 6th meeting between the 2 men, and if you're a Danish fan, that's a little ominous, because Jorgensen yet to record a victory over Chen Long. Last time they met was in the Sudirman Cup last year. 2 straight games, 21-16, 21-16. Chen Long won on that occasion. So Chen Long, I said he was making his 2nd appearance here. First appearance at the Indian Open was when the event was still a Grand Prix Gold event. Of course, the Indian Open became part of the Super Series in 2011. And when he first came here in 2009, it was still a Grand Prix Gold event. But in the very first round, it was a draw of 64. Chen Long announced to the world that he was a star of the future, because in the very first round he beat Lee Chong-wei, the number 1 seed, in 3 games.
Ladies and gentlemen,
There
on my
are
right,
Humphrey Cox
Jan Jorgensen,
of the Netherlands, Edi Rofianto of Indonesia, the service judge.
on my left, Chen Long, China. Chen Long to serve. Level. Right.
So the number 2 seed from China getting this semi-final underway. Three of the top 4 seeds in the semi-final stage of the men's singles, and the number 3 seed didn't even make it to the start line, because sadly Kenichi Tago, the number 3 seed from Japan, had to withdraw before the start of play. Well, I thought yesterday in the quarter-final Chen Long was perhaps a little bit passive and a little too reactive rather than being proactive against Hans Christian Vitinghus. I know it's very early stages, but first 3 points, he's been very positive indeed. Now, obviously, come out for this semi-final with a different sort of attitude as his match yesterday. 4-love lead. Missed it. Well, I know that Jan Jorgensen, struggling back from injury, had a thigh injury in Malaysia in the semi-finals against Lee Chong Wei. Meant he had to retire from that match in the second game. But I know since then he's been lacking in confidence. Always a problem for any athlete coming back from injury. Super. That will help settle the nerves. That's a lovely net shot from Chen Long. One thing I was delighted to see yesterday with Chen Long against Vittinghus was the spirit in which the match was played. Whenever there was a lucky shot, there was an apology for the good fortune. And Chen Long continuing that good sportsmanship in these early stages. Raised hand of apology for the net cord. Wide, good judgment.
7-1.
I'd be fascinated to know what Jorgensen had decided prior to the match, what tactics he was going to use, because at the moment I'm struggling to really comprehend what the game plan is. Head coach Narzula, well, didn't look convinced either.
That's over. 2-7.
Look perfect. Oh my goodness me, I challenge that.
3-7.
Well, I've got a perfect view of that line, and I thought that was plumb on the line. Difficult to tell. No, we haven't had a Hawkeye spring into action so far today, have we?
4-7. Job's over. 8-4.
Oh my goodness me. soon as there's a short lift, it is severely punished by Chen Long. Look how he puts that away. Jorgensen's got no chance. Didn't miss by much. Oh my goodness, indecision. It's going to leave it. Yeah, forced to play the high backhand. That's going to go wide. Yeah, good decision. It's quite a drift in this arena. Yeah, there's another one gone wrong. Now, I was pondering what the tactics were. And the points that he's won, an awful lot of them have been errors from his opponent rather than winning shots. But there's another error, and he's back level. Yeah, Jorgensen. 9-all. 5 straight points. Another error. 6 straight points. Who would have thought? Yeah, that one to me goes down as a forced error, though. I think that was a good drive there from Jorgensen. That's going to go out as well. Oh, he's taken it. Oh, well taken. Oh, such power in the legs and such a long reach with the arms. Lethal combination to leap forward and make a kill at the net. Oh, good flick serve. Loose backhand from the Dane. Got what it deserved from Chen Long. So 1 point advantage at the mid-game interval. Yeah, problem with that backhand, you've got your back to the net, you can't see where your opponent is. And it's a bit of a risk. Charles van Zer. Looks very calm when he's talking to his men, or any of these players. Been a busy man this week as the Danish coach. This squad have always done very well here in this tournament. 3 Danes in the quarterfinals of the men's singles. Dane Jorgensen's already in the final of the mixed doubles. Chances in the women's doubles too. Already in the men's doubles. Goodness me, we could have Danes in 4 of the 5 finals. That's a possibility. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, nod of approval from Charles Schwanter. Oh, well, the power in the legs. He was moving forward after the first smash. He checked himself with a little half jump on the floor. Just watch this movement. In he comes, stops himself, and then immediately leaps backwards. You have got to have such strength in the legs to be able to do that. It's a run of 4 straight points, 9-10 down. The run comes to an end. The young fan doesn't look that impressed. It's very impressive. Brilliant, absolutely magnificent.
14-11.
Played with disguise. Big key taking it early on the backhand side. Brilliant backhand, absolutely magnificent. Always thinking about it. Yeah, and Jorgensen thinking about making a challenge. Well, my instinctive reaction was that it was in. There's a little thought. Well, he hasn't challenged. You're going to challenge straight away. He's won 6 of the last 7 points, this Chen Long. Oh, good defence, unbelievable. That's gone wide. That was the one that did the damage, obviously. 7 of the last 8 points now to this man. Good judgment. Yes, really. So not further along than I think he realised. There's a little look down at the line. Yeah, it's clearly long. A sideways drift as well. I think the gesture there from Jan Jorgensen just confirming that the shuttle, as we look down on the court, going from left to right. There's the 11th ways drift as well. Oh, good smash. Good use of the body smash.
13-18.
Yeah, the obvious shot would have been down the line. That's why the jamming smash was so effective. As Chen Long wasn't expecting it. That's drifted long as well.
19-13.
Yeah. Flat smash straight down Chen Long's backhand side. That was the one that Chen Long was probably expecting on the previous rally. It's good mixing up from Jorgensen. The previous one, he used the jamming smash. Great variation. Keep your opponent guessing. Jamming smash again. Oh, very quick. It's been a couple of times earlier on in this opening game where I've seen Jorgensen really, by his positioning, really threaten the net. And his opponent has seen that in time and therefore has flicked the shuttle over his head, lifted it. Push there from Jorgensen. He's playing with a little more urgency now, which is good to see, but perhaps a little too late. There's 5 game point opportunities for Chen Long. And that'll do. First time of asking and the Olympic bronze medalist Chen Long of China, the #2 seed, secures the opening game against Jan Jorgensen, 21-15 in 20 minutes of play. Confirmation of the score. So the players having the opportunity to speak to their coaches. Lars Ulrich still busy with Jan Jorgensen.
120 seconds, 120 seconds.
Chen Long looking very comfortable. Former world champion Zhao Xuanze, his coach. Just a quick word with him. He said Yep, you're doing fine. Keep going in the same style, the same vein. Well, I don't know if you heard that. Please don't be alarmed. That wasn't a gun going off. Somebody's just blown a plug near to me. Yeah, clearly wide. Oh my goodness me, and again. Oh, it's a good run. Yeah, a simple little nod of approval from Lazua. Now, sometimes the Dane click his fingers as a sign of approval to his players. Look at that defence. And again. Oh, that's good. Gracious me. He's under pressure in the rally. One opportunity and he hits a winner. Once again, very nice spirit between the two men. That Chen Long had broken a string of his racket, therefore just determined to make him play the overhead shots. Can't possibly get any control when the strings have gone like that. Nice idea. What's Chen Long saying there to his coach? Maybe I'll move a little further forward, force him to lift, and if he lifts, it's likely to go out the back. There we go. When you know there's a drift in the arena, you're so tentative about hitting a lift that there is this real probability or possibility you're going to lift short. Oh my goodness, that's just impossible. Surely not. Well, that is the defensive shot of the tournament so far. Took that just a couple of inches off the floor on his backhand side and yet managed to guide that across court. That is nothing short of sensational. Absolutely incredible. Yeah. Coach still isn't really that moved by it.
4-3.
Well, injured himself at the beginning of the year, and I've just watched him hold on to his wrist. Yes, he landed with his racket hand. Yep. And it did look as if his wrist took his full body weight. I do hope that Jan Jorgensen hasn't seriously hurt himself. That would be tragic. This is developing into a fascinating contest. Snatched at that. He's not happy. And this is a run of 5 straight points for Chen Long. Oh, it's called wide. Now I would definitely challenge that. Well, perhaps Chen Long is just too much of a good sportsman. Good sportsmanship. Well, maybe I need to go and have my eyes tested again, because I was convinced that had landed in. Neither player seemed that perturbed by the call of out. No question of that one thing. Oh, well taken. And a little look from Jan Jorgensen towards the umpire. Cox, as if to say, did he take that before it crossed over the net? Well, we're about to find out. No, he didn't. Good umpiring. Good decision. Yeah, when he's attacking and in full flow like that, Chen Long is just a delight to watch. All good, and if that one was good, then the previous one was definitely good. Yeah, that was. Oh, super angle. Nice to see two players who are not arguing, certainly at the moment, when one asks for the shuffle to be changed, the other just obliges straight away. It's become a bit of a feature in the sport of badminton that players start arguing over shuttles and whether it should be changed or not. Nice to see this match being played in such good spirit. Back level, 8-all. And a run of 3 straight points. Now, into the lead. Defence and the bending of the knees from Chen Long, and again, but this time he can't deal with it. Well, what a run from Jan Jorgensen. 5 straight points. Make that 6 straight points and to the mid-game interval with a 3-point advantage.
China versus Marjin and Wang Xiaoli, China.
Well, as far as the Dane is concerned, I think he's probably a little disappointed that there's a mid-game interval. He's on such a roll, such a flow. Having a quick change of shirt at the mid-game interval. Must be wondering what on earth has happened. 6 straight points. The grip powder just makes the racket a little bit tacky, and therefore it's easier to hold on to the toweling grip that he's got on the racket handle. Yeah, he's taken a new racket as well.
Number 8. Play.
Oh my goodness, that's a perfect net shot from Chen Long. An apology for the good fortune. I don't think it is good fortune. I think that's practice skill. Missed it. And is that a sign that he's a little bit nervous and a little bit questioning his own ability? Very uncharacteristic error. Shots towards the centre of the court, trying to cut down the angles. He's playing a net shot. Oh. Yeah, running out of patience. Yeah, Jorgensen. Yeah, the lift in pretty much the centre as well. Oh my goodness, that's a wayward backhand. When it had been a good disguise from the front of the court from Jorgensen. Look at, is he coming in, the racket is coming from above the shuttle, then he's got the options, looking as if he was going to play the push. And then that little hold and flick at the last moment. Clever, clever play from the Dane. Sharp onto that. break point. Both players, I think, sense the importance of that. Both players are acutely aware of how good the other is at the front of the court, and therefore they're trying to play these perfect blocks. I'm not convinced that it wouldn't be a good idea just to play the shuttle slightly back from the net rather than going for a very tight one. Oh, that's good play from Chen Long. Low serve and the leap from the base position to play around the head smash. And his back level. Doesn't even move his feet, just leaps in the air to play that winning smash. Great athletic ability. Has shifted from one player to the other and then back again. Oh, it's Chen Long who takes the lead once more. 1-3 down, 6-3 up. 8-11 down. And the lead once more. Points to his head as if to say to himself, think, what on earth were you trying to do there? Keep the tactical astuteness. Yeah, think. Much of a gap between Jorgensen's defence and that sideline, and somehow he managed to find it. This is a run of 6 straight points now for Chen Long. 11-14 down he was just a moment ago. Well to get his racket to it is Jorgensen. But now 7 straight points and an 18-14 lead. How quickly things can change. I was already beginning to sit back and think about the third game and how I was going to enjoy it, but I'm not sure we will get a third game. The beauty of sport. never know. Yeah, well taken at the front of the court. And it is now or never as far as Jan Jorgensen is concerned. Yeah, full commitment coming forward. This match has been in progress. Understandable that both the players want to just quickly tell down. Good umpiring that they're allowed to do that without really interrupting the flow of play. That's the smash. And now only 2 points the deficit. And now all of a sudden it's believable again for Jan Jorgensen. Oh, it's gone long. Well, Jorgensen didn't intend to leave that. He was trying to defend that. And it was clearly long. Just 1 point in it. Goodness me. Goodness me. Oh, he's got it back. It's wide. What drama. What excitement. What a rally. That's, I was sure, was the winner. How on earth did Chen Long get his racket to that? And he very nearly got it in. There was a defensive shot as well earlier on in the rally that was just extraordinary. Well, the 4-point deficit has been closed. 18 all. Oh, who's got the nerve? Have I got the nerve? Goodness me. Well played from Jorgensen. Well, it was a run of 7 straight points to his opponent. Now it's a run of 5 straight points to Jorgensen. And he's back into the lead. Points away from forcing a third and deciding game. It's going to go long. 16 point opportunities. 6 straight points now to Jorgensen. What a very odd match. But what a thrilling match. Oh, indecision. Oh, he was game to leave it. Jorgensen decided to play it at the last moment, but the indecision cost him dear. By the time he played it, look, he's going to leave it. Oh, by the time he decided, couldn't really do anything with the shot. Still a game point to the day. It's gone long. It's all level. 2 game points have come and gone. It's 20 all, and we will require extra points until there's a clear 2-point winning margin. absolutely third time lucky for Jorgensen. A third game point opportunity. Oh, that's brave. That is so brave from Chen Long. Crouching down, driving the shuttle deep into the forehand corner of his opponent. And for a third time, he's saved game point. 21 all. It's going to go wide. So now a fourth game point opportunity for the number 4 seed from Denmark. Good smash. Unbelievable. Yeah, he's done it. It is one game apiece. 23-21. 50 minutes. This semi-final has been in progress. And it's all square. It's one game apiece. And look at the reaction from Jorgensen. Look what that means. Well, 14-18 down in this second game, the Dane, but kept his nerve, and he's forced a decider. Chen Long not happy. Well, goodness me, there we go. Confirmation, it's one game all. Long prowling around the court like a cat about to pounce on its prey. He must be wondering to himself, after he won those 7 straight points from 11-14 down to go 18-14 up, I wonder if he committed the cardinal sin and relaxed a little too much, just allowing his opponent back in. Well, only he will know the answer to that.
Final game.
So here we go, third and deciding game. Jan Jorgensen winning that second game. First time he's ever taken a game off his opponent. Can he follow that through? Oh, that was going wide. Can he follow that through and actually take the match with his first victory over Chen Long? Only time will tell.
One love.
lovely control on the drop shot. Playing a shot like that, to me, is always a sign of confidence.
1-0.
Been a deep lift. Took his right at the back of the court, and to play a disguised drop like that, fantastic. That one's gone wide. Oh, that's nice. Well, a number of times that Chen Long played a winner, smashing from deep in his forehand corner. I wonder whether it'd be wise for Jan Jorgensen to stop playing the shuttle down there quite so much. And it's done it again. The backhand corner, more effective. But I guess really it's a question of mixing it up. Good flick serve. Chen Long from that forehand side.
3-0.
There's a lift down his forehand, this time just playing the delicate little drop shot. Oh, he's missed it. Slightly hesitant coming forward there, Chen Long.
4-3.
Look, instead of full commitment, just hangs back a little. That's why it was flatter and long of the back line. Going wide. Oh, no, it's not. It's come back in. Yeah, Chen Long thought the same as me. There you are. Don't pay any attention to what I'm saying. That was incredible. When it came off the racket, I was convinced that was going to go wide. And that just demonstrates the sideways drift. That came a long way back in. Yeah, much more commitment coming forward that time from Chen Long. Vying for the command of the rally. And that's possibly why Jan Jorgensen hasn't been playing the lifts and clears down his opponent's deep backhand corner. back into the lead. Oh, that's superb. That's found the line. Oh, steep angle too on the smash. Well, any concerns that Jorgensen had about his confidence? He was clearly lacking confidence last month. Now, it seems very different indeed. Of course, it's always much easier for a player to play against a higher ranked player because you don't feel the pressure that you do when you're playing against a lower ranked player. And here we are, match clock just ticking over the hour mark. 1 game all, 6 all. An hour of play and they can't be separated. Well, watching the way Jorgensen's playing right now, one is a little bit bewildered by the way he came out for the match. 7-1 down in the opening game. And I made comment, I couldn't understand what his tactics were. Didn't seem to have a clear plan at all. He certainly does now.
7-4.
Very much into his rhythm. He's a real character, is Jorgensen. With his body art and his ponytail and his long stockings. Looks more like a footballer, doesn't he? Can you see that? A little bit clenching of the fist there of his right hand. Do you remember that dive in the second game where he landed on his right wrist? It's obviously still bothering him. Oh, we've got a challenge at last. Well, it's the first challenge of the day. Can't see from that, but that's why we've got... Ooh. Challenge.
One challenge remaining.
Unsuccessful because the shuttle was indeed in. So he's only got one challenge remaining. Too long in the lead.
10-8.
Well, sometimes players so annoyed with themselves for, in essence, wasting a challenge, just lose their focus a little. Yeah. Oh, he's going to challenge again.
Backline.
Another challenge. It's called in. No. He was absolutely convinced by that. Hawkeye in operation here. First time that Hawkeye's been in operation. Tournament referee. has to make the decision, and indeed it's out. Good challenge.
Janne Jørgensen has 1 challenge remaining. Correction out. Service over. 9-10.
Oh, magnificent smash. Oh, who's going to have the advantage at the change of ends? And the psychological advantage far more important than the single point. Oh, that's gone well long off the back line, and the advantage is with Chen Long. Only 1 point separates these two men. Over an hour of play. 11-10 as they change ends in the deciding game. It could not be closer. Some sort of amusement between player and coach there.
Thank you.
Well, he's had something to eat as well, has Jorgensen. Munch on the cereal bar there. So 11-10, deciding game. Ooh. Well, perhaps a little bit of nerves. The error on the net shot from Chen Long. Quick coming forward there, the Dane. Not going for full power, just going for placement there, Chen Long. Well, that could prove very, very costly. Do you remember a couple of points ago he made an error on the net shot, Chen Long, and I think that's just disturbed his confidence. How on earth did he miss that? Well, match scoreline proving its own pressure. Oh, that was going out. Yeah, Jorgensen has another little look down towards his backhand side there. That was definitely going wide, in my opinion. In fact, he's looking up at the giant screen. He's wanting to have a little look at that again. Oh, yes, that was going well wide. Well, how brave is that? How good is that after you've just made an error on an attempted kill at the net? The very next rally, you make it count. That is a sign of a great champion. Well played, Chen Long. Reminiscent of the second game. Working his way into the lead. It really gives much away. But I have to say, he did look a little bit nervous there. Crucial phase of the match right now. Great defence. Oh, great net shot. That's landed well in. Well, this time it's Jorgensen who's been deceived by the drift. Look at that defensive play. Chen Long a little bit reluctant to really commit coming forward, and that, quite frankly, wasn't even that close. And when it's so short as far as depth in the court is concerned, why on earth didn't Jorgensen just give the shuttle a big hit and finish it off anyway? Oh, we can all be wiser after the event. Oh, the crowd absolutely involved and absolutely loving this men's singles semi-final. No doubting his commitment, and more importantly, desire. Oh my goodness me, that is sensational. The control on the defence there, absolutely extraordinary. How on earth did Chen Long play that? Well, he played a defensive shot. I think it was in the opening game, maybe it was the second game, on his backhand side. That was equally as good. That time from his forehand. Versatility. Short. Oh, he's got it back! No. Yeah, it bounced first. It bounced first. Umpire, I think, had called it straight away. Let's have a look. Couldn't tell from that. Well, you're saying no. That surely bounced first. Umpire agreeing. This match has had just about everything. Oh, look at that net shot. Oh, I thought that was going long. Good rally. Jorgensen pushing Chen Long from corner to corner, pushing him back, bringing him forward, making him twist and turn. Wonderful awareness and court craft by the Dane. Just 1 point in it. Oh, well taken, Chen Long. Hit Jorgensen on the head. And that, of course, is a fault. Oh, did it hit the ponytail? Oh, yes, it did. Yeah, good reason for a haircut. Oh, goodness me, what a match. Well, we thought this would be good, and it surpassed my expectations. Wonderful, wonderful encounter. Still, either players for the taking.
18-16. Play.
Well, the return of serve deep into the forehand corner, played it flat, and Jan Jorgensen was waiting at the net. He anticipated quite brilliantly. Look, he's already moving forwards, taking it early, driving the shuttle. First from that forehand corner into the Chen Long backhand side.
Next match on court 2, women's singles, Li Zhurui, China.
It's 18 all. It's all level.
Shisha Kumani, India. Service judge, Leah Engel, Germany.
18-4.
Well, I posed the question in the second game, who had got the nerve? I pose the same question again right now. No questioning the desire. Both of them want it badly. It's a question of who can control those nerves. Good smash. Yeah. 2 points away from the final. Chen Long of China. Oh, this time it's the number 2 seed from China who anticipates the drop shot from his opponent's deep forehand corner. Look, he's waiting, yeah, ready to pounce. And that great anticipation has earned the number 2 seed 2 match point opportunities. What an angle, what composure. Beautiful movement. Well, an hour and 18 minutes. And still badminton of the very, very highest quality. So still a match point opportunity for Chen Long.
20. Play.
Yeah, this time. Yeah, number 2 seed Chen Long. Well, Jan Jorgensen has gone where he's never been before. For the first time, he's taken a game off the world number 2 Chen Long. But it wasn't good enough. Just shy of an hour and 20 minutes. And the number 2 seed Chen Long is through to the final. 21-15, 21-23, 21-19 in the deciding game. The lift there from the Dane was too short and it got what it deserved. But I think Chen Long's reaction at the end of the match just shows that he knew he was in a real battle. Had his doubts at one stage, I'm sure, question marks in his own mind, but in the end overcame those doubts to come out with the victory. 21-15, 21-23, 21-19 in an hour and 19 minutes. What a men's singles semi-final.